Yo! Video games.
Well, let someone send me. I think I might have to.
Ooh, dude.
Don't use any fucking toilet paper.
No, I'm not. Go downstairs. Oh.
Bidet!
See, okay,
Alright.
I will put the phone by.
Paired.
I'm gonna
Says
put.
paired.
I'm gonna put the phone by the toilet and I'll stream it. Whoa!
What are you, DC Douglas over here?
Well, to hear like yeah, Mario 64, blindfolded 70-star run. Yeah, and it's GDQ because they had commentators.
You got a personal best on that run? Sick.
Blindfolded.
PB at
See, that's-
was pretty dope.
One hour, 49 minutes, and 59 seconds. God damn. Oh, I got you, Rick.
Where's Steve's dinky controller?
No, what is this?
Why are you wearing?
Cool. Where's
Yeah.
Steve's dinky controller?
He gave me this one. Video
You want to be DK?
You be DK.
Choose. Who's best? Thank you, Finn Gator. Someone told me Finn was like 17 years old or some shit. We've been playing Call of Duty with this guy? Someone swearing in front of him?
Time to disavow this man.
Oh my god, that's almost as bad as a couple years ago. I was like, Cobra, how old are you? Like, 20. I was like, wait, I'm expecting a 9 at the end there? It's like, I'm 20. What?
She doesn't have, like, Donkey Kong's the only one with momentum, right?
Oh no, she does.
She does? Like, blindfold punch out? I mean, it'd be hard as fuck, but if you start remembering the timing,
Yeah,
Because it
because
is-
everything
Because
is
it's so
on,
rhythmic.
it's
Yeah.
very rhythmic.
and everything is on a fucking set pattern in punch
Yeah.
out. You can do punch out. People have done punch out blindfolded. It's because it's just literally just memorization.
Back there. Back. Oh, there we go. He does have,
Yup.
there she is, the little spinner. Okay.
This looks dangerous.
I mean, like, it's gonna be difficult as fuck. I'm never taking that away. And the amount of memorization you have to do is incredible. But like, compared to a 3D Super Mario blindfolded 70-star run, that's
Yeah, like at any point, if you're off axis or something like that, you have to like come up with strategies to get yourself back in track, right?
yeah, which is insane.
Right, just boss a pain in the dick.
Yeah,
Might just be best if you just get on my back.
that's what I was thinking.
Do it. Bosses are a little long in this game. I will agree to that. Some of them you can quickly speed them at this one. Then we get to go to one of my favorite zones after this. I'll bet you can't guess what it is.
This has got a beach in it.
Oh!
How did I know?
Get him, chat. Wait. There we go. Sounds like no joke, right?
This game is awesome. If you have a Switch, go buy it.
That and like blindfolded Mario and Zelda. Yeah, I can.
You know what's crazy is that this is like obviously a Nintendo game, but they clearly are doing some element of anti-aliasing of some kind because it doesn't have all the crazy
Retro.
jaggies. Yeah. I mean, retro.
doing it.
They're doing some sort of like FXAA or TAA or something that is making it not look like insanely jagged, right? Like the Mario parties and you know the Mario Golfs and even the Mario Odyssey. To be honest, these games are jagged.
Nintendo has never once believed in aliasing in any of its games.
Or anti-aliasing. They believe in
God
aliasing.
damn it, Max! I was about to say, would you say they are anti-aliasing?
No, I like mine better. My joke was an observation that played better.
Fuck you.
Samba Jones, $5.
Yee!
Shannick,
Oh, there's the extension cable.
Shannick.
Right? No. Answer's no.
Baboon ass.
Baboonus? Babuinus?
Babuina.
Babuinus.
Cherry bomb.
Yeah, how are we not singing Gwen Stefani right now?
Right?
This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. Jessica had that album when we first saw it. I've heard every fucking song on that CD so much.
There were a lot of ladies that loved the Gwen Stefani.
There certainly were.
They were just like,
I've heard that album so much.
at a point in time, man, she was...
I ain't no holler back, girl. I ain't no holler back, girl. Few times been round that track, but it's not gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no holler back, girl. Chat, you know the lyrics.
DMC Dante.
Thank you, DMC Dante. Oh, this
Yeah,
my
honestly,
shit.
Gwen Stefani
This
did.
my shit.
I probably would have picked Jessica as a Gwen Stefani. That sounds like.
Heard you sitting there talking shit, and you didn't think that I would hear it. People talking like that, getting everyone fired up. So now I'm back, I'm ready to attack, gonna bring this down and take it to you. Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now this one down and the next one bites the dust. Few times been round that track, cause the doc is gonna happen like that. That's Hollaback Girl. Is that different than the Banana song?
Yeah.
Is that shit is bananas?
Yeah, well, because Hollaback Girl and Bananas are two different songs.
Are they the different songs? The whole album is so condensed to me into one time period that I'm not even too sure what is what or how is who.
Gwen Stefani just got rid of No Doubt. Like, I'm more popular, I don't need you guys. No doubt about it. I'm going solo.
Was she wrong?
Some people will tell you yes.
Stop it, nostalgia.
A lot of people will tell you that, like, hey, we like the old No Doubt.
Well, sure, but I mean, like, as far as success goes.
I mean, a success. You know,
Yes, you can call my agent if you want me to do covers for you, Gwen.
yeah.
That's the same song? I think it is. Dad, this shit is bananas. I think that is Hollaback Girl. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yeah, you're right. Whatever. Not much I know.
Damn, Beach Zone.
Yeah!
Mambo number 5. What was I getting? Oh, Super Nintendo controllers.
Yeah, I don't need to listen to whatever Hollaback Bananas. I've got, I've got Deep Keep.
You got it.
Here we
So
go.
you're trying to say that you got it that way? Tell me why.
I will
Ain't nothing
hit you with the
but a
macadamia that you got over there.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
That guy's gone.
Happy birthday. Wow. That seems
Thank you.
convenient.
I thought he was cute. I saw you.
Max is feeling it tonight.
On eBay. Yeah, because you could say like success, like what is it, the Black Eyed Peas. They were like all like a underground hip hop group and all this stuff, but then they got like all super. They got all, but the old school Black Eyed Peas were awesome.
Who's Bombs Over Baghdad? That's...
That is... Outkast.
Bang. Outkast. Outkast was the shit.
Oh yeah.
Unless you hear the bang.
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas, man, they went crazy commercial. But you know, at the end of the day, sometimes you know what? Fuck it. Let these people go commercial. Let them make their money. You know?
Yeah, well, the argument about like, oh, this person sold out. You fucking sold out the minute you ever signed any record contract.
Oh yeah. But then you know what? At the end of the day, if you sold out and you made a lot of money, then you know, good shit. You know. But the thing is too, like, Black Eyed Peas sold out, but then the thing is, everyone made money. Gwen Stefani kind of sold out, and she's like, you guys, I don't need you guys. Peace. And they didn't make any money. At least when Black Eyed Peas sold out, they all made scratch. You know, like, hey, fuck it, make that money. You know, after a while, like, they've been putting in work. Like, I do miss their old music, but at the end of the day, make your money. Depends how it's sold out, though. It is a little true, OG Geek, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you gotta put some cheese on their cheeseburger. But I feel you, though.
Oh, did GDQ just end, chat? Adwark, thank you, dude. Fat fucking fish.
And it's not like necessarily, they just went commercial. They were kind of underground, and they just went a little bit more commercial. Yeah.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm coming back. Ready? You right there? Oh, wait. There you go. Thank you, Dad.
You know what this Donkey Kong is dramatically missing than the older Donkey Kongs? Killer Instinct references.
Yeah, kind of not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's Rare being a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, Rare. Throw some balls. Put some more KI references in the game.
We got Aquatic Ambi.
Oh, there we go.
Optical Zero, thank you.
Good lord.
The old DKs that KI references? Out the wazoo, chat. On the SNES ones? Yes. They were made right around the same time, by the same people. Wasn't, like, Donkey Kong a big Stamper game as well? Yeah. They were literally made by the same people.
Yo, Meepo!
Same audio engineers, same, I think, programmers and designers.
The Disneyland
Rare wasn't that big of a studio when they were, like, really in their prime.
Yeah.
They were still relatively small.
Oh, they were and tiny by today's
Yo.
standards.
Like 30 people.
Yeah.
And Frank.
That's Frank, thank you.
Frank. No, Meepo, I kind of miss when, whatchamacallit, when California Adventure was free. Just go shop. Now you gotta pay a bunch of money. Go
It's
for
called
18
a damage
months.
boost.
You've got boost power. Wild
It's true.
Fox.
They did throw Metroid references.
This is
in
true.
here.
Metroid is not Killer Instinct.
Are you saying KI is better than Metroid?
100%.
Damn!
That's absolutely
we
true.
are hard on
Oh,
Metroid fans
Erebro the
tonight.
Chaotic,
Yeah.
thank you.
So what Max is saying is that he would cancel Metroid Prime 4 again if it meant a new KI.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
Oh my god, in like
He would
days.
cancel Metroid Dread
the decision.
and Prime.
Yeah, and I would also cancel any F-Zero game that was being developed right now. I would cancel it right now for another Killer Instinct. I would absolutely axe it to the ground. And that Killer Instinct game also comes out on Switch. Oh, an accident. I've already axed it. It's already happened.
I said, man, if it came down to that decision, I'd be like Thanos looking at Gamora. I'm sorry, little one.
All right.
Off you go.
Yeah, kill one thing that you love for another thing you love a little bit more.
That penguin had scurvy.
Oh shit.
Oh, good. Kenny should control this one.
Oh, Sim's got it. I'm gonna control it. Go ahead.
Fuck. Oh.
Okay, go ahead. You should be able to jump. There you go. You're in control.
Believe, Kenny.
Yeah!
Neat!
That's how you do a Sonic game.
I'd say Disneyland, but I think Universal would be more appropriate, I guess.
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa!
That was fast. The stupid game. Looks like Iron Giant references back there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god! Oh, Kenny! Oh god! You doomed us!
fucking game tricked me.
Here you go, Kenny. We're back in this.
Schmixed. Oh, okay.
Okay, so now I need to jump.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
You're
Wonderful.
the boss.
The power of the wonderful Bluetooth Switch controllers.
I think it's because she's on my back. I did that.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
God damn. Imagine pretty soon this is going to be a ride in Universal Studios.
Ah!
Well, not pretty soon, but eventually.
Soonish.
Soonish. This will be a ride.
Yeah, I watched a oh, my back's going
Yep.
on.
It's you.
I watched a 3D basically visualization because they do that. They make the rides in like really crappy computer CG just to like get a feel of it. Like they'll design the tracks out. And here's how. I watched a 3D test run, a virtual test run of it, and I'm like, people were actually getting queasy in my chat just watching it because when it looks like the track literally gives out and the thing just flies over it, even if you know there's something below you keeping you there, it's like it's actually kind of terrifying looking.
Oh, there's actually videos already of it?
Well, there's really
Renders.
rough 3D
Yeah,
and
that must
like
have got
basically
leaked.
3D animatics.
That must have got leaked. Most companies are going to be showing that off. There was animatic. Because other companies that do it. Well, when they pitch, a lot of companies will do a 3D thing when they pitch to said amusement park. Because there was one company pitching a Mario Kart type ride. That shit looked cooler than the Mario Kart ride that we actually are going to get.
Yeah, apparently they thought about a bunch of different ideas from it. There's like space, like when they look at all the parks, look at
What
the
space
space they have. They're like, this is where they went with.
Yeah.
Plus, you also got to think of it this way: they want little kids to go
on it.
Yeah. You're not gonna make a Mario Kart ride and it's gonna be fucking like
14 and over.
yeah.
It's gonna be too scary for, But like, I don't know, like the Cars ride at Disneyland, that's got a height range. It should be like
that's
fucking
something
Cars.
they wanted to do, but there's no space for it.
Yeah.
Because the footprint of Cars is fucking enormous.
Oh yeah.
Whole damn canyon.
Oops, sorry.
Oh god.
Christy loves Prince, thank you.
This level's rough. Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh no, this level's fine. Yeah.
Ooh.
Visuals. We just did this last night in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
I think Sea of Thieves and Chivalry will be really good random multiplayer games to just jump in and do goofy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like once we fire up Chivalry, which might be good like next weekend. I think we might have our light gun day and then Chivalry.
Love it.
Depends though. Is this the Metroid one? Isn't the Metroid Easter egg in the old Donkey Kong Returns?
There might be one of that. It's in this game too.
There's
It's in
multiple?
a way earlier level.
See an enemy.
Yeah, there's a Kraid reference in Donkey Kong Returns. Oh. I have bigger lungs.
I'm a little choked. Whoops.
Not anymore. Poison X Jam, thank you. Chivalry 2 is crossplay, yeah.
Fuck. I mean, I was just getting it on Steam, right?
Oh shit.
I would recommend it, yeah, especially because considering you have a graphics card.
Holy horse.
I now have a graphics card!
Yeah, you want to use that thing. Yeah, we also need that one game Party Animals to come out, chat.
Yeah,
That's
what the
on next
fuck?
I know, it's like next year kind of game now.
what the fuck are they
They
doing?
must be adding so many they must be adding a battle royale or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
something wild.
Isn't it not on Steam? I mean, PC, whatever. If it's on Epic Game Store, then it's the same shit.
That was going on.
Yeah, I think Chivalry's on Epic.
Do a
I
bio break.
have EGS.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just never use it.
I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, I mean, that's mine in the same boat.
Fuck
Go all.
Oh, he likes it.
He likes the Game Changer 3000.
Dude, did you see? You fucking read it! I know you read it. Oh my god.
I thought I'm like, did Max write this?
I did not write that.
Literally was like, did
I
Max
was
write
blown
this?
away by that fucking thread. I was like, damn, we were just talking about this
This
shit.
guy's like, I spent $15, but it should have been called the Game Changer 3000.
Like, he was drunk when he was writing it, he said. There was somebody's review on Reset Era in the Not About Gaming forum, and it was a review on this bidet he got, and he's like, this shit is life-changing. Like, how the fuck have I never been utilizing this ever before?
You have an alt account, huh?
That was definitely not me. But that is the effect. That is the effect, like, damn, what the fuck have I been doing with my whole life? Wiping my ass, literally.
Oh, and it works. Oh, it works.
This dude had this insane review on, like, the first time he got a bidet. Because he would spend a whole, like, roll of toilet paper wiping every, like, day or two. He's like, shit, man. And then he calculated how much wiping he's done in his lifetime. He's like, I've spent 25 days over the past 10 years wiping my ass. I'm like, what the fuck is this review? And he's like, then I got a bidet and I don't have to do it anymore.
The power of a clean butthole.
Yeah, something like that. It's like wiping a marker.
I hate that, though. That's like
It's like the most annoying fucking thing in the world. It honestly is terrible. Because anytime anybody that's over like the age of like 25, it's like, it's not the most smooth experience anymore. God damn this music. No, not those. No, bidets aren't expensive. No, not those crazy ass Japanese, like, warm the toilet seat in the water kind of shit. That stuff's insane. What a time to tune in.
These are all the stragglers from the AGDQ.
Yeah, it definitely is. I definitely saw the moment, like Chad, I was telling the guys about this, where every single time a GDQ event comes on, whether it's AGDQ or GDQ, right? I forget that it's like started, if I'm not aware of it starting. And I'm like, man, I lost like a good chunk of viewership that I normally have. Like, that's weird. And I'll not realize that it's like, oh, that's right, it's because GDQ happens. And I always have this like subsurface thought in my memory where it's like, well, viewership's starting to go down. This is the end. That's it. That's like, man, people just don't like YoVideogames or regular streams anymore. That's it. This is it. And then I realized, oh, it's because GDQ's happening. Oh, that's right. And we share a very big audience with that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, I get it. And then as soon as GDQ ends, like, it immediately, boop, like, bumps back. Like, the minute that shit ends, it like, boop, everyone shows up again. It's like, oh, how funny. And this has been like 5 years running. This has always fucking happened. And I always like, every single year it happens, I'm like, well, there goes the viewership. It's starting to go down. This is the end. It was a good run while it lasted. We had a lot of fun. But this is the beginning of the end here. Anybody that's a content creator knows that feeling, that thought process goes into your head all the fucking time, where suddenly it's just like, man, viewership's gone. Well, that was a fun ride, man. I got to do the best job in the world for some time, and that was a good run we had. You know? At the very basic slight of shit not being like what it normally is. Yo, Doomaniac, thank you. I don't think it's crazy that the newer Metroid is maybe not as visually like captivating as even a game like this. You know, I don't even think that's an issue. I think the thing that's truly crazy about the new Metroid is the fact that somehow Nintendo did not make another fucking Metroid game for how many years? Like, that's the shit that's bonkers to me.
Granted, you know, it was, well...
Since Other M?
I think you answered your own question there.
I guess Other M was just that much.
Other M hurt them so bad. I remember you almost never hear about like the company heads like
excuse me
ever admitting when something doesn't sell well.
Yeah.
And I remember there was an interview where Reggie was just kind of like he was like, I don't know what the deal with he's like, I don't know why Other M's not selling. Like, we've put that thing in movie theaters, advertisements. We've had like prime time, and just like. For what, like, I don't know why that game is not selling, and I'm like, I mean, played it.
Like, the funny thing about Other M from the very early part of the game that we did play is that it seems like a relatively competent, like, 3D-ish, 2D-ish Metroid game, right? Like, when you actually play it, outside of the horrible story shit.
Well, then you start realizing that there's no exploration in the game.
Oh,
like,
is that a big, okay.
There's no go to an area and you see all this shit you can't get to because you don't have
right. Well, there's the Metroidvania part of it's actually gone.
Gone. It's linear. It's
okay.
Just like
it's just corridors.
Yeah, just straight corridors.
It's like Contra now.
Yeah, closer to something like that.
Yeah.
But with like this weird Metal Gear like long cutscenes and storytelling.
I see. So it literally lost its identity, not just in the story.
Yeah.
In actual gameplay. I see. I didn't realize that because we only played the beginning. I'm like, this looks like a good Metroid game. Like visually, this doesn't look terrible.
Well, I think visually it looked very good for a Wii game because of Team Ninja making it and shit.
Yeah.
And they make visuals look good. Stranger in Paradise, strangely underwhelming.
Yeah, I think Stranger in Paradise is like the most awkward one because everything about that game looked visually not good.
Because like Dissidia NT looked good.
How the fuck does it not look as good as Dissidia? Like that's weird. Anyway, I think that's like a funny thing with Metroid, the new one. Because I think even, obviously, the effects of Rare, like Metroid Prime 4 is probably going to look substantially better. It looks like they took like the 3DS aspects, like the engine, and they're sort of going up. Like, we need to, like, do what we did before and go up. Like, make it an actual game. But it's not out yet, so we don't know what actually it's going to look like. It doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look like spectacular.
It was a very strange
Holy
E3,
horse.
I think, for Square.
Jesus Christ.
The announcement's cool, but it's also... the announcement for the game was cool, but it was also kind of like, this looks weird and off. Like, something looks off about it. And like, what the fuck happened in Babylon's Fall? Why does it look like ass all of a sudden? Like,
Oh my god, I forgot that they showed that again.
you know, why is there all these... Ooh, shit. Well, why is it a shitty live service game?
Oops.
Nintendo needed a cheap investment to test the interest in Metroid. Most likely. You know? It most likely is like a lower budget kind of thing.
Brother M?
Yeah, well, no, the new one. Dread.
Oh, Dread. Dread to me was, shit, I got it. Dread to me was like, they did that 2D, or Metroid 2 remake with the same developers.
Yeah.
And I think they're like, okay, like, I think it probably had the same budget as the 3DS game. I don't think it had much more.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's like, it feels like it's the foundation is actually like a 3DS game, but they just took the engine and just went higher, like expanded and go further.
Just because they don't have a 3DS anymore.
Walked by the bathroom and it sounded like the Bellagio fountains going off.
Llama Man, thank you.
That excuse having a grand old time.
Said it's like 9.
Yeah.
That dude had the exact same, dude. It's crazy how that guy's fucking review of this fucking bidet was the exact same thing I told you guys where I'm like, it's got 4 settings. I dare you to put it over 1.5. And the guy said the same thing where he's like, yeah, no, you don't want to put the pressure very high because I can't even imagine what would happen. It would probably blow a hole in you if you put it on 4 or some shit. Oh! It would probably cause like internal bleeding.
Some people need
Oh,
it
you
that
just-
much.
I don't know how you need that much insane pressure ass spray. Like I do not. I don't.
Well, when you've been
Chat,
when you've
does-
stuffed your asshole so
Does
much
anyone know
in life.
anyone that uses the maximum power of a bidet? Does anybody know anybody that like puts that shit to max? Like actually the highest setting. Like I haven't. I wouldn't even dare. Even on my hand, I wouldn't fucking do it. Like, I wouldn't even subject any part of my body to that much PSI water. I swear to God, I could, like, wax my fucking car.
Well, you could like clean the fuck out of your rims.
Yeah.
Like all the dirt and
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like that.
exactly.
It's like a pressure washer.
Oh, you'll be cleaning the rim, all right.
You can scrub gum off the fucking sidewalk
You can
with
scrub gum off, like an 80s piece of gum off
Yeah.
the sidewalk for 40 years or some shit.
You'll be cleaning rims for sure.
I mean, maybe you got gum on your asshole and you gotta set it to fucking high.
Maybe somebody stuffed gum in your butt and then
Yeah.
you went to the beach and then fell asleep in the sun.
Yeah.
Does that mean every time you fart, you're blowing bubbles?
Maybe.